Plaintiff Tracy Scott Bennett is suing her husband for emotional distress. Tracy claims the defendant proposed to another woman 1 month after they were married and then had an affair with their married babysitter. Defendant Derek Bennett insists Tracy's to blame for the downfall of their marriage because she brings out the worst in him and refuses to let him near their 3 young children.
Remain standing. The Honorable Judge Jeanine Pirro presiding.
Hello, Douglas.
Hello, Judge. Please be seated.
All right. The plaintiff is suing her husband for emotional distress. Tracy, state your case, please.
Your Honor, the reason I'm here today is because I'm not able to provide my 4 young children, with Christmas presents financially. And it's pretty much due to the defendant.
4 children?
I have 4. Yes, ma'am. 3 with him and 1 that was born prior to him and I, and his father's deceased. So he's been basically his father.
How old are your children, Tracy?
Let's see. 1 just turned 9. I have a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
What's going
Your
on?
Honor, I don't even get to see him. When I get close, the thing is, Your Honor, when I get close to him, she causes all this drama and she calls CPS on me for no reason whatsoever. So whenever I get
So
close
you stay away from your kids?
No, when I get close to the kids, I get pushed away. I get pushed so far away
All right, let's
that
go
I can't
back
do
to the
anything.
beginning here. You 2 were married?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Currently married.
You're currently married?
We are married. We're still legally married.
We're not?
Ma'am, I have the document. No, ma'am. It won't be final.
Boy,
Your Honor.
Oh, boy.
It won't be
I have
final.
a couple in front of me with 3 kids, and they don't know if they're married or divorced.
Ma'am, I know that we're still married. We won't be final until January 22nd. I have proof that he knew he wasn't divorced. He texted me and said not to mention that we were divorced on the show.
Ooh, let me see that. Did you text her and say, don't say we're
didn't text
divorced?
nothing, Your Honor.
You got a girlfriend, Derek, that you don't want to know that you're still married?
That's not the issue, Your Honor.
No,
That's
I'm
not
asking.
the issue.
I'll
Here's
decide
the
what the
thing.
issue
Here's the
is.
thing, Your Honor.
Hold
on.
I don't want to get on the show and talk about my marriage or anything. I don't want my dirty laundry aired. This is you to her. 12.
Can I see that?
As soon as I'm done with it, you can. As long as we don't mention our marriage or being divorced, that works. Serious, I just can't. You told your girlfriend you're divorced and you're not. Show that to him. All right, let's see. Why are we here?
Your Honor, I met Mr. Bennett in 2002. We were both stationed at Fort Benning, Georgia. We met and had a very brief courtship and got married. Within a month of being married to him, he was on the internet proposing to another lady and asking her to come down.
Supposedly. Where's this proof at? You got this proof? No, because there was never any proof. Keep going.
And this has been the course of our marriage, ma'am.
I go all day.
This has been the course of our marriage. Throughout the marriage, he's had problems with controlling alcoholism. And
only because of you.
Keep going. So we decided to take a brief trip to try to reconcile our marriage. Wait
a minute. You said you met in Fort Benning.
Yes, ma'am.
You're in the service?
No, we were. I'm prior military. He is as well. I was active
Prior military?
Yes, ma'am. I was active duty for about 10 years, and now I'm in the National Guard.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was your position?
I was a military police officer.
You're military police?
I am, but I just reclassed to now I'm a cook.
And what are you? Were you military police?
Military police also.
You 2 are military police?
Yeah.
Who's policing the 2 of you?
Nobody.
All right, go ahead.
So we took a trip. We went out to Pine Mountain, Georgia, and rented a room to try to reconcile our marriage, in which the defendant got extremely intoxicated and mentioned to his friend.
Yeah, it's her fault, right?
No, that was my fault, Your Honor.
Oh, good. Because you said last time that she said you had trouble controlling your alcoholism, and you said only because of you.
Well, yeah, that was it. I mean, she
gets you to the point.
She gets me to the point, Your Honor.
Got it. Go ahead.
So he invited a friend to go on our makeup weekend. And so I was standing on the back porch of the cabin with my friend because I just felt funny that he invited a buddy on our makeup weekend. So we're standing on the back porch and we could hear them talking through the door because they're really drunk and talking.
We've already gone through this case right here.
I haven't, so be quiet, Derek.
He was mentioning to his buddy that the only reason he married me was for my family's money and that he never even loved me.
What money does your family have?
So at that point I got really, really upset and I was going to leave and I went to go leave. And he got really belligerent and physically aggressive and was calling me all kinds of foul names. Tried to restrain the car with his hands, so I ended up dragging him across the parking lot.
Yeah, that didn't work. So.
Tried to bust out the windows of the car and then went around to the passenger side of the car and tried to drag me out of the car by my arms.
What happened?
I ended up leaving after he broke the key off in the door and I talked him into another key.
And that was my car, just so you know.
So me and my girlfriend left at that point. And
Do you have any kids at this point?
no, ma'am, but I consequently found out very shortly after that incident I was pregnant.
With your first child?
Yes, with our first
With
child.
him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what?
The police were called and he was arrested.
Oh, he was?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I was arrested, Your Honor.
Yes.
And I bailed myself out and got back to post, got in trouble again, you know.
How'd you get in trouble?
Well, I mean, my command found out about it.
That you were fighting with your wife.
Yeah. And then they decided just to, you know, to be jerks to me too. And that's fine. That's my fault.
You're not a jerk here. They're a jerk.
Well, I'm a jerk too.
Well, he's
All
not
right, you
telling
have
me.
the baby, then what?
Yes, ma'am. I have the baby. He was actually deployed to Iraq when I had the baby. He got back from Iraq and everything was going well for about a couple months. And then he started drinking again.
You didn't pay no bills. You got credit cards in my name, racked up some bills, didn't pay nothing.
That's not true.
You did.
Why are you saying that?
Because it happened. It's on my
So
credit
you come
report.
back from Iraq and your
I come
credit
back-
bills
and I get back from Iraq and all she does is just like this.
Maybe that's because you were having an affair with the babysitter,
Were you having an affair with the babysitter?
What babysitter is this?
Erica.
The one you slept
Who's
with,
Erica?
allegedly.
But I didn't sleep with no babysitter. Who's Erica? Erica who?
And her husband was so mad that he wanted to file sexual harassment
where's
charges
this
on
proof?
him.
All right, Derek, that's enough.
I'm just saying.
I've seen how you interact with your wife, and it's disgusting.
She drives me to this. I can't do it.
It's disgusting.
I can't do it.
She's not driving you to anything. The only thing the poor woman is trying to do is stand in front of me and relate her case. She has a right to do that. Shocking, huh? Yeah. And you know what? I think the only person here who needs basic training is you in how to be a man. So chill out. Go ahead. Go ahead. So you have one baby. He has an affair with a babysitter. Then what?
We separate for a while. There's a few incidents that went on between that, but we had very little contact with each other at that point.
Was he always like this before he went to Iraq? He was like this?
He was a little bit like this before Iraq, but
Yeah,
the
that's
command
what it
was
sounds
basically
like.
sending him to Iraq to dry out.
They sent him to Iraq to dry out?
Basically.
Nothing like sending someone to a desert to dry out. Yeah, go ahead.
So we moved to Michigan together, and we decided to have a baby. And
Again?
Yes, ma'am. It was planned, though. It was planned.
See what I got to go through?
You be quiet. Go ahead.
We got pregnant, and he started having an affair with one of our tenants. He was
There goes that affair word again.
well.
Like you
which-
throw it out like it's going out of style.
Not with you, it is.
He had an affair with one of our tenants and moved in with her. They both moved out of the house that we owned.
Allegedly.
He moves out with the
Yeah.
tenant he's having the
did-
affair
did
with.
you- did you bring up the reason-
Stop it! I'm going to throw you out of here.
Sorry, Your Honor.
You have 3 kids?
Yes, ma'am. The last one I was actually breastfeeding and on birth control with, and still got pregnant. So
With him.
yes, ma'am. All 3 of those children.
How
are
old
his.
is the baby?
She's 2.
When's the last time you saw her?
That's probably been. She doesn't let me see him. So about a
That's
year.
not true.
Your
When's
Honor,
the last time I'm going to give you a chance. When's the last time you
It's
saw
been
the
about
baby?
18 months.
And how old is the baby? And what's the baby's name?
Her name's Grayson.
Grayson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, what are you suing for?
Emotional distress, which obviously there's been tons. And
But why'd you keep going back and sleeping with
know-
this guy and having kids with him?
I came from a history of domestic violence, and it's what I thought I deserved.
But you're the military police. You got to stand up for yourself.
We're the weakest ones.
Okay, Derek,
the
do
thing
you
is,
pay for these kids? You send her money?
I send them presents. I send them stuff in the mail.
She
I
just
try
said
to.
she's got no presents for Christmas.
Oh, that's
what
crazy.
presents have you
Here's
sent?
I brought presents here.
That's why I brought her. I wanted him to see her, but
She's here now?
Yes, ma'am.
Does your daughter even know who you are?
Yes.
Bring her out.
Your Honor, I love my kids. Don't get me wrong.
I have no objection to him seeing his kids, but if he would read his court order, he would know that he has to come to Tennessee to do it. That's in our parenting.
I have more to that, Your
Maybe.
Honor. I have
All
more
right.
to that about the kids.
wanna
This
look at
whole
your
summer.
daughter?
This whole summer.
Do you want to look at your own daughter?
I do. I want to hold her too, Your Honor. That's. What am I supposed to do? This whole summer.
You're supposed to be a father and look at your daughter and see if she wants to come to
I
you.
do.
Do you want some Daddy? I just have a problem with the, I don't agree with sending a 2 and a 3-year-old who don't have an established relationship.
You're not going to. No judge is going to require you to. Here's the issue.
But at least I'd like to see him, Your Honor.
Well, then you know what? You're a man. You're a military cop. You're a father. You're a husband. Go to court and get an order to see them. You don't need me or anybody else to see your kids. I don't want to scare this baby. Send the baby back. You want to see your children, Derek. You have an obligation to go to court and see them. You've got a short fuse, and I don't know where it comes from.
I was
You're
get
a
shafted.
father. What?
I was get shafted. I walk into the courtroom, and I built up myself this long to be a jerk. And it's true, I'm a jerk. But that's me. But when I get into that courtroom, the judge sees it, and they automatically just, she's so perfect. I'm not. That's fine.
This is America.
No, that's fine. That's
you
fine.
want to be with your kids. You have the right to go to court. You don't need a lawyer. You don't need money. You say, I want to see my children. And you better make sure she's your friend. And I'll tell you why. Because you don't want any court hearing from her, because she's a very credible person. You don't want any court having Tracy Scott Bennett coming in and saying he's abusive to me or my kids. All right? And I don't want to do this because you're not entitled to the intentional infliction of emotional distress, because you know what? You took it. And you shouldn't have taken it, but I'm giving you $500. Go buy some Christmas presents.
I thought about being divorced because, yes, I've got a girlfriend, and I'm not proud of the past at all.
I've never kept my kids away from him. I have no intentions of keeping my kids away from him. He just has to make the decisions. We have a court order in place for visitation, and if he doesn't choose to go with it, then that's his decision.
I just hope I get to see my kids more now.